Hi everyone, I am Chris at Simply Classic, and today I want to introduce you to our first ever leather project box. Now let me explain to you how this is going to work. The leather project box is going to include the leather and the hardware you need to complete the project bag, and I'll show you that in just a minute. A couple things you need to understand is that this is not a class, okay? There's no stiffeners, there's no glue, there's no edge paint. I don't show you how to do any of that. Basically, all I'm going to do is give you the leather, the pattern pieces, and a video, and of course the hardware, to show you how to make the project bag. So you essentially need to have some experience with leather. You need to know how to glue, you need to know how to edge paint, but if you know how to do all that, then you can easily do this bag, no worries, no problem. So our first leather project bag is actually an unlined bag. And I don't typically do unlined bags, but I do have some double-sided leather that's going to work really well for this bag, which is why we decided to do the unlined bag. Also, this bag is kind of in high demand. I've been asked to make the bag a couple of times, so I wanted to go ahead and indulge it and say, hey, let's go ahead and give it a try and let's do a leather project box with it. So we're going to introduce you to the Classic Tote. And the Classic Tote is a bag that is really cool, okay? The seams are sewn wrong sides together, and then all of these seams that you see here are edge painted. Now, you don't have to edge paint these. You can leave them raw, but in the inspiration bag, all of the seams are painted black, okay? And that's why you see me use black on this gray. Now, I actually have all of my stuff in this bag right now. You can kind of hear it's full. It is, it's not sagging, you can see here. I actually added a false bottom in this, and I will show you how to do that in the video, because I felt like if I didn't, the things in my bag would make this sag a little bit too much. So that is an extra. We have this really cool flap that kind of holds the bag closed, and you open it up. You have a way that you can connect the bag, and I'm going to actually show you on this other one since all my stuff is in there. This is another color that we have. Okay. When you unsnap this bag, and there is a magnetic snap, strong one, there we go. On the top of the bag, you have got a couple of D-rings and swivel clasps to help hold that sides closed. Okay, now these double as accessories, and what I mean by that is there's a swivel clasp on each side because you can easily double this as a key fob, okay? And then of course on this side you can use this swivel clasp for something else as well if you decide that you are not going to fold the sides in and instead just have the bag stand on its own and just be a tote bag. So depending on what you're carrying in your bag, whether you need it, the whole width here, you may carry it like this, or of course you can just go ahead and push those sides in. Now I have found after using this bag for a while that I really don't even have to connect the sides. The leather trains after time and it ends up holding its shape. Because it is an unlined bag, of course, there's no pockets on the inside. So you need to be prepared for that. I know all of you love pockets, but you've been sending me a lot of photos of unlined bags. And, understand that unlined bags, it's kind of a win-lose situation. It is certainly a much easier bag to put together. You can do a lot more with it as far as design in a lot of ways, but there's no pockets. So what I suggest is you use pouches. Go ahead and create some zipper pouches, stick it in here. Maybe have, of course, your wallet, probably wouldn't need one, but maybe have one for your pens or pencils, chapstick, sunglasses, whatever it may be, and just stick it in here and it'll be fine. So the false bottom is basically some pieces of stiffener that I glued together. And what I suggest here, and I'll show you in the video, use what you have. So you can see how nice and stiff this is. I actually had some pieces of Salpa, I had a piece of Brio, and then I just cut a piece of the leather and glued it on top. So there are 2 or 3 layers here that I glued together. If you do not have Salpa or Brio or anything like that, get creative. Look around, see what you have. This is going to be in the bottom of your bag with the unattractive, I guess you could say, side down, because you're going to have a piece of leather glued to the top. If you need to use a piece of cardboard, or if you need to use a piece of hard plastic, or whatever you need to use, go ahead and use it, okay? And then you just slip it in the bottom of the bag, and it's going to give it that nice hard bottom so that when you put your stuff in here, it is not going to sag. And you can see, this is the one we make in the video. I don't even have anything in this bag yet. And you can already see how it's starting to hold its shape, okay? So the project box is going to come with, first of all, we have 4 colors. We have the blue you just saw, we have the gray. We also have a taupe color, and the taupe color is taupe on both sides, okay? One side of these double-sided leathers is obviously what I would say the right side, and one side is obviously the wrong side. You can tell on the gray, which is gray on both sides, and the taupe, which is taupe on both sides, which side is the quote-unquote right side. The wrong side feels a little rougher than the right side, and so you're going to easily be able to tell. I would, if I did this taupe, which I think is gorgeous, would go ahead and edge coat it in black as well. However, your bag, do what you want. You could do a lot of really cool things with it. The other color we have is a pink, a beautiful pink, and the back side is black. So it's kind of like the blue and black, only it's pink and black. The black is the quote-unquote wrong side on these leathers. And understand that, you know, leather is unperfect, I guess you could say. You know, like this particular one has a little bit of markings on this wrong side. I don't know if you can see it there. You can easily put a little bit of edge paint on that or something to fix it if you don't want it to show on the inside of your bag. But regardless, you're going to make it look gorgeous. With any of these, especially with the pink and the blue, I would definitely use black edge paint. You could use pink edge paint. You could get really creative and make it super fun. So again, you're going to get a roll of leather. It's going to be enough to make the bag. Okay, in addition to the leather, in your project box, you're going to receive the hardware. And the hardware you're going to get is a center bar buckle. You're also going to receive 2 1/2-inch swivel clasps. You're going to receive 2 1/2-inch D-rings. You're going to receive 1 magnetic snap. And then you're also going to receive a 6-pack of screw-in purse feet. Okay? So that includes all of the hardware for this bag. Again, stiffeners, glue, edge paint is not included. It is not a class. It is a project box. In addition, you're going to receive a little postcard in your box. And the postcard is going to have a QR code on it. That QR code will take you to a document where you can download the pattern pieces. And of course, it's PDFs, so you'll have to tape them together and do what you need to. And then you're also going to receive access to a video with no commercials, so you can go ahead and watch how the bag is constructed. Now, keep in mind that there's not a written pattern for this bag. This will not ever be a simply classic pattern because it's unlined and it is a totally different kind of bag. So if you'd like to get the pattern for this bag, you need to go ahead and order the project box. Project boxes are on sale now. Go ahead and visit the link below to get yours. There is a limited number of project boxes available because we only have a limited supply of the double-sided leather. So go ahead and purchase the box. They will ship no later than March 7th. Okay, so understand that it's not going to be a thing where you order it, we'll ship it out the next day or that day, which we usually try to do. We need some time to cut this leather and to get the project boxes together. So we wanted to go ahead and offer them to you as soon as possible. But understand, and I say March 7th, they might even ship quicker than that, but we'll get them to you as soon as possible, no later than the 7th. So we hope that you enjoy the project box. We will have future project boxes. And until next time, everybody, happy sewing.